Good stuff. Okay, man. We're going to do a little bit of a community race with the Simcafe. And let me just set everything up. Let's see. Setting everything up. Yes, we are live and we are going to let's see. YouTube. Share this link. See. And then we're gonna put that in the Discord because last time I forgot. And let's have a look. Very amateur-like, so everybody can see it. Everyone. So, let's go. I'm already in the practice session for the Simcafe. I'm just gonna have some fun here. And first I'm gonna drive without VR. And I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna do the Porsche 992. Let's have a look how this is set up. And it's preset. Everywhere it's there. Just out of the top of my head. Dampers. I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit with the Porsche because there's not a lot of stake here. Just wanna take it easy, do a few laps, maybe
okay,
let ABS.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Something like this. A1. Nice. So it's been a while in the pancake, so let's see how we can do on the pancake, and then like when this qualifying is starting I will switch to VR.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. We have 9 minutes to get the job done. Blue flag, yellow flag, the brakes are cold. Be careful.
Oh.
You're clear, incident clear.
So here, let's see if we can be competitive in this Porsche on Hungaroring. It's gonna be understeer here. Hey man, what's up? Oh, it's gonna be interesting in the 992. I just wanted to get you through the setup, and then I will switch to VR within 10 minutes or so. It's gonna be fun. I mean, this car, yeah, 5 minutes this server will reset and there will be a password. Just one lap in, yeah, and then a little bit. Oh, what's he gonna do, mate? All right. I actually did not practice, like, and the setup. I'm also this setup I'm just picking. Not to be arrogant or anything, but I just don't want to be like the super fastest here, so I'm just going with the setup that I just built in a few seconds. I'm gonna do one lap. Oh yeah, the tire pressures to consider. I have actually no clue where the braking point is on the flat screen. understeer. Need to lift there. That's not good to lift there, but
Green flag, sector 3.
actually really slow.
Fastest lap for 145.
In VR we're gonna be way faster. That's for sure. But the chicane, man, it's an absolute nightmare. I do think the Porsche can be really quick here. I think we need to have a little bit more bump stop range on the front to get a little bit more
Sector 2 is 2.7.
rotation. Because on throttle it's pretty much understeering. Let's go. Can we do one more lap? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's totally out of my comfort zone on a flat screen. Understeer. I think we can have more ride height on the rear as well.
5 minutes left.
Ooh, almost invalidated it. And invalidated. Okay, so I'm gonna go switch to VR because this is not working for me as I was expecting.
Just done 144.29.
Password TSC. All right. And it's a full lobby, yeah. A lot of people here. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. How clean it's gonna be, how fast it's gonna be, will be absolutely a surprise. And let's see, I'm gonna open up this up in VR. So let's see. VR settings. I'm gonna stop the game and I need to open up a few applications, so bear with me. Have a look. What about this stream at the moment? Let's go. All right. Let's see, let's exit this game for now, and we're gonna put on a headset. Open up Steam VR. Oh, this is not working. Okay, this just needs to be different. Obviously, I did an absolute amazing way to I did massive preparations, you can see, so we need to redo this. First I'm going to switch to full cam. Bear with me, okay? I need to set it up properly. VR mode. Aaron Myers, you're gonna watch the community race. We're gonna do 2 races on the Simcafe. I'm joining the Simcafe, and yeah, so that's what we're going to do. And now we have this screen. We have all right stuff. Now I only need to set up the chat so I can see the chat in VR. Yes, I can see that as well. Noise. Aaron Myers. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the message. Evening, man. Everything is okay from my side. Had a very busy week, and yeah, hope you well as well. Yeah. Let's see. Now we go into that Simcafe again, and we need to have this one over here. Noise. And let's go into the server. Simcafe. To the Discord. What are they saying? Should be up now any moment. The server. Just stand by, people. Online. La, 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 la. So let's see if it's already up. Simcafe. No, not yet. Hey, what's up, man? The Ripper. How are you doing? So, yes, 38 minutes of qualifying. That is a long time. So if it's gonna start raining, if it's going to be all these things, it's gonna be absolutely funny because I have no experience with the Porsche in rain or whatever. And let me check the stream if the audio is good. Yeah, man, I'm awesome. I had a very busy week, but yeah, now I'm just want to chill and kick back a little bit and do this community races with Jeff. He's also live. Check out his channel as well. He was asking me, so yeah. Yeah, I think this car will be good as well, Flint. Let's see. And but I bought the overlays from Racelab apps, but I have a problem with the track map. So if I open up the track map, it's gonna be like this. So I was going to show you this, but this is just horrible, and I have no clue how to get rid of this purple stuff. So maybe you can find out for me, or does anyone know why this is happening? Because it's absolutely horrible. So yeah, let's do some laps and see if we can be competitive. Let's see, we have everything. Just had a blast Suzuka, I finished before. Nice, man. Nice, man. Split one, yeah? Out in the Ferrari 488, the Ripper. Okay, so you cannot see the setup, but I will. It's a pretty basic setup for like the Porsche. I already shared kind of like a similar one on the channel. I'm gonna do a little bit more ride height, and I'm gonna be a little bit more range on the front. And okay, let's go. Let's try this out. What's the temperature? 20 degrees. So we need a little bit of that brake ducts, and we need tire pressures to be a little bit higher than I think. And bruh. Okay, let's call this A2. Suzuka, man. Suzuka, I really like Suzuka. It's absolutely awesome track. It's very, the first sector is great. It's a green track. Okay. So let's do some laps. Let's see, drive. Do you have all the overlays, guys? Yes, you do. Oops. Is that don't be, to be honest. Yeah, but you're gonna have okay, now it's maybe a bit OP, but then other times it's not gonna be OP, so you can take advantage, right?
35 minutes to do the business.
How's the audio, guys?
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Because it's a little bit low on volume for me. Okay, good. I think I need to have it a little bit louder, but still what's somewhat understeery, so we're gonna decrease that brake bias, probably. It's green track, so don't expect the best lap times. And I did this track like, bro, like echt unbelievably like a long time ago, so really need to practice my laps. So we have 40 minutes for this qualifying, to 35 left still, I believe, so I can really get in some laps and see how strong we are in this field. Understeer, yeah. See how this hand works. Yeah, should be okay. A little bit late on the brakes. Still need to find the braking points. Tire pressure also not really super. This is gonna be Cruel Mistress, that corner going through the stint. But it's only a half-hour race, so...
The guy ahead has just done a 0.80.
Let's see how this... I'm gonna adjust the audio levels a little bit. Still think it's good, people? Can really nail this first corner now. You know that 488, I really feel that's like from the inside, it's also in VR. It looks absolutely amazing. And I'm really curious how you set it up, the Ripper, how you get, what setups are you using? Oh, invalidated, no.
Watch the track limits.
I have a little bit of understeer. I think I'm gonna drive quite some laps to get some tire wear in and to see how this wear is gonna be when we get to the end of the race, because that's the most painful point of this car, yeah? No, just have to see what you're saying, please. Samir Foch. I don't know who that is, actually. Is it paid or free? How does that work? Oh, that's sunset, yeah. It's in the morning, probably. It's very heavy on my stream and graphics card. So it's so understeer, bruh. Still improving though. I heard the name Samir Foch somehow. I have heard that name somewhere. So is that like super aggressive and high skillful, or it's more like forgiving? Because I feel like, and you have very high anti-roll bar in the front and like high wheel rates in the front as well. So before 10th here. I'm very happy that I have like a Porsche professional here in the chat, so that can support me. Oh, almost invalidated, have 3/10. So we have someone who's faster than us.
3 times faster.
We focus a little bit on a good lap. Just Need to figure out a way to attack that corner. Ooh, this is gonna be... we really need to be careful of those track limits on this track. But can anyone tell me why do I hear music? So we have McLaren on top, on Muller. Oh, that's the reason. Yeah, I have that live stream of him opened up. That's the reason. That's why I'm hearing music. Oh man, I'm such an amateur of streaming now. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna chill a little bit and validate that lap. No. I think we need to change the setup a little bit. Just a little bit more bite at front we need. But I'm feeling very consistent, so not a lot of drama here. If this is gonna be a good representation of how fast we are in this field, then we should get a podium and we can fight maybe for a P1. But then again, I'm quite nervous for the end of the stint though.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Sullivan has spun off. Sector 1 is green.
Don't know why I'm on this curve, but let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna improve this lap, so I'm gonna make sure I stop the stream of Jeff because he starts like ranting, and then it's gonna compromise our stream. Where is my... Here it is. Yes, all right. Okay, let's go. Look, I'm gonna have a look at the chat. Summer fog, Porsche is very sliding when temps are cold. Yes, okay. So this cold temperature, it's 20 degrees, and that's probably the reason then. Flint is the sports specialist, absolutely. Nakazona game streaming. Dude, I wish we would have a run any of these days. Want so much to learn, you are legendary. Thanks man, I really appreciate it. I did like, I uploaded a video today of the, like a coaching session, and I don't know, I don't get the amount of views that I would like to see, and also there were a lot of people commenting, meh, meh. So this comment you giving me, that does a lot, man. Thanks, really appreciate it. Okay, Flint, max wing, and for the rest, rake as required. Well, yeah.
The guy behind is just
so I'm running the ride height 58 in the front, so that's like a little bit, and on the rear we have 68 millimeters. It feels like pretty decent. On exit we still struggle a little bit on throttle behavior. So I'm gonna increase the anti-roll bar by one more click, so it's gonna be 2. And I'm also gonna increase a little bit of this differential to 160 Newton meters. And the traction control, ABS looks fine. All right. A3. I'm gonna share these setups on the Discord, people, so you can see what I did. And I have like an A1, A2, A3, and that's like the progression, yeah? Okay, we have 20 minutes left. The track is already fast. We're in P3, and we need to find 2.5 tenths to get in P1. Let's go. I think we should do it. Maybe I'm gonna use the tires from the previous practice. So these are like 2.85 now. Okay. So okay, we can take a little bit of ride height off as well. Let's do it. Okay, there's a lot of changes now, so that's probably gonna be I'm calling this A4, and let's see. And the brake bias is pretty high, 52%. So maybe we can adjust this. And we have the old tires, so we're not changing tires because I really wanna use the rubbish tires to see on the end of the qualifying how the car is behaving. Look at that sun, yeah? Huh. So, Nakasona game streaming. Sir, what would be like a video that you wanna see or watch? What you're thinking? Like, are you struggling somewhere? Some car, some track, some corner maybe even? Oh, this is a lot better. Oh, this is gonna be good. Now it's gonna be fast. But the track is also fast, so there's like a difference, yeah. Can't have this sliding all the time. Oh, got distracted there a little bit. All right, let's go. Yeah, and I just thought, if you're just plugging in, I just thought to do the Porsche, challenge myself a little bit in this community race, because yeah, we're now already P3, so I don't want to be like super fast or anything, and I'm definitely gonna struggle, don't worry. Tire pressures we still need to look at as well. I think we need to go back to that first setup. The chicane we can have a bit more time. It's so much fun, man, this car. It's really
Sector 2's 2 tenths off the pace.
growing on me.
So you passed us lap 1.86.
At this sound, yeah. We're in P5 at the moment. If we're not improving here, then this setup isn't really helping me out. Let's focus.
Attack up the pace in sector 1. Sector 1.
Come on, man. Ah, bro. I think we just need to like be really on the inside here. Just 1.5 dent. B4. Sorry, Flint, what you can't hear anymore? Me talking, then I'll just shut up. Oh, this is slow. Oh man. So the setup changes aren't producing more lap time. Sector 1 is our biggest pain at the moment. We can definitely get new tires and take the fuel out. And we have still 15 minutes left, so...
Okay, I know, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
I think we should do that though.
144 off the pace.
Nice Ferrari, mate. Nice paint job as well. Just to figure out here what's that optimal throttle point. Okay, the tire pressures are a little bit off, so we're gonna fix that first. And we're gonna get that fuel out, and we're gonna get new tires, and we're gonna change some setup. And so this A4 setup, I think we need to think about this. We need to get rid of that. It's a bit tricky, yeah? What to do exactly? I think we need to have more tire pressure on that back wheel, that back right, and that the right front as well. A few clicks. Oh, you can't hear the Porsche anymore. Okay. So what's the alternative then? What are you thinking about? Another car? Less range. Little bit more bump stop range in the back. And okay, like this. We need to try like this. And this is gonna be A5. A5. Well, I tried the Merc. I found some way to make that a lot more predictable in the fast corners. So
Left side, clear left.
and I like the sound, yeah, and I like that it's a Merc, and yeah.
There's traffic behind, take care. Flag. Brakes are cold, be careful.
Oh, sorry, crossing the line. Oops.
Yellow flag.
So we're 3/10 of the pace of the 4/10, 3/10 of the number one.
Green flag, you're clear.
My favorite car, well,
On your left, clear left.
I kinda don't know anymore, but I used to love the Austin and I liked the BMW. I was going to drive the Ferrari this whole season on LFM, but I cannot keep doing it. It's just, I don't really like the Ferrari anymore because it got nerfed, and every time I step into the Ferrari my safety rating goes to crap. But this Porsche is really nice to drive, and I really also the Nissan is interesting, man. It's playful, it's like a little bit unorthodox, a little bit something different. It's like dating a blonde girl and now you're doing like a gothic brunette girl, you know, like a little bit of a change, you know. A little bit of a gap. That Ferrari isn't so fast. Doesn't matter. Just get that laps in. I mean, who doesn't like the gothic girl, yeah? maybe not the best for the like the Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, but hey. Yeah, I should like include these jokes in the videos as well, yeah. But then again, there are also female viewers. Not a lot, but there are a few, I know.
Right side, clear right.
So yeah, I need to respect them as well, yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.5. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Oh,
Your tyre temps are looking good.
nice. You know, if I would like the Aston Martin, you know, that's like your average Jenny, you know. But yeah, if you're with her a long time, you're gonna appreciate it, and that's how I feel about the Austin. And you see in the Kalami stream last week how absolutely awesome I can drive that car. I don't have to think about it. It's just very reliable, pretty quick with the LFM BOP stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna shut up for a moment and try to qualify a good lap, because I still feel I'm making a million mistakes every lap.
Your 10th off the pace in sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
So, P2, more focus. That's the key here.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, back to green flag.
Maybe I should have done that in first gear. Oh yeah. Oh, another 10th, let's go. Three tenths, man. We're gonna be champions here.
Sector 1 is now green.
Two and a half tenths. That's gonna be put us on pole. Boom shakalaka. You know, there's a little bit of a pressure as well, because I always thought like how to improve, how to build setups, but then when you're in a community like this, you actually need to like deliver, you know? Cannot be like in the midfield here.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, it was a nice lap, yeah? 44.7. I don't know what I think with another car I can do faster. To like really optimize the braking, but now I'm seeing Delta stuff as well. I like this setup, the way it is. This chicane, yeah? It's a very specific way to take it.
Left side, clear left.
And there's such potential.
Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the pace.
Yeah, there's more to improve, I know. But I need to we gotta do this race because we gotta be one more after this one. So, yeah. Okay, well, another focused lap then, and we have 7 liters in the tank.
Your lap time was...
Let's see how we can take that curb. Oh no! Invalidated it.
That will be invalidated. Watch the track.
Bro. Oh. Oh, this cruel mistress, this car. It's the first mistake of the evening though, so. Okay. Pushing very hard. Only the first curb entry. Yeah, I need to brake earlier. Need to brake earlier. How's Jeff doing? What's his surname? Where is he? Oh, P12. How do you pronounce that surname?
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, it's in a Porsche as well. Yeah. It just skipped the T, yeah, like same as like. Okay, Jeff is also struggling, so maybe we be in front of Jeff. Maybe we have 1 more minute left, so I'm not gonna improve the lap probably, but there's a lot in the car, in the setup. I will just 1 moment. Yeah. Can I have a bottle of water like that? Yeah, a bottle of water. Okay, the setup is awesome. So I took a little bit of that last ride height, what you said, Flint, and the damper settings. So straightforward, 50% brake bias, a little bit more bump stop ranges, but not really like spectacular changes. And we can call this. This is called A5, so this is going to be the most developed setup that we have. And then we're gonna be in for a big surprise in the end of the stint, because I have no clue how it's gonna go. Guys, can you tell me how much fuel for 30 minutes race? I'm having 2.46983 liters a lap, so it's like 2.46. Oh, pardon. Just a moment. I'll go to my... it was a good lap, yeah? 55 liters. All right. So, all right. Just a gamble. You want to gamble on me, like not making it to the last lap? Oh yeah, it was the wrong gamble. Sorry. Do you guys know how to get rid of this this purple stuff from the Race Lab app? Does anyone know? Because I want to show you the track map. I bought the overlays, but over here it's all purple. So how to fix this? This is an absolute problem. I'm gonna fix this eventually, but for now I cannot show it because it's way too distracting.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
We're on pole. Nice. It was a long time when I was on pole. The last time I was on pole, it was...
Pole position, 30 minutes.
Okay. How much time we left?
Okay, I know. You picked up some minor aero damage.
2 minutes.
The track temp is 21. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 55. Let's see what this app is telling me. What is this? It's gonna be 145s, I believe, and with 2.7. Yeah, we're gonna do 55 liters. That's could be. Should be enough. Yeah, the tire wear. Yeah, we'll see. And I can really push it. So. Okay, do I have 1 more minute to go? Let's check that fuel one more time. Pressures are okay, I think. We still have a fast track. Fuel 55. No pit stops. 30 minutes race. Ah. It's nice, yeah. 23 people in here. It's good. Okay, 30 seconds. Lights on. It's like 6 a.m. Is that in the morning, yeah? Oh, we have this McLaren. These people are gonna be super fast, yeah. I got a lucky lap, it feels like, still.
Stay in the pole.
See if we have a nice clean race start in this opening lap. I'm gonna be under pressure of the McLaren, that's for sure. That's for certain. Okay, 70, 69 kilometers. Yo! Oh, horrible start. Horrible start. We have the insides though.
Still there. Hold your line.
Just keeping this clean, it's the most important.
Still there.
Now I have the outside, so lost 2 positions. Bruh.
Still there. Hold your line.
Full understeer.
Clear left.
So, bit unlucky on that start though. Oh yeah.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Ooh, struggling. I'll chase down that McLaren, yeah. We're not gonna let him away. Let him get away. Where is he? Did he lag out of the session? Where is he? Disconnected. Oh, too bad for him. Yeah, I can tell you what I'm using a 4090. Sorry. I think we need to make a gap, and then when we have tire wear we can like breathe a little bit. This Porsche is not yeah, but a 4080 you're in a good spot, yeah. It does depend on which kind of headset you're using. Like the Pimax glasses are very, very heavy on the graphics card. okay. Yeah, and it's getting lighter in the front, yeah? That's also an issue. It's a little bit unfortunate that McLaren is disconnected, because then we have like a real fight on our hands. Yeah, it looks amazing, and it is amazing, and I'm actually compromising it a whole lot when I'm streaming, because if I'm not streaming, I don't have to reproject the image you're seeing, and I can actually get it even more nicely. Look at that sunset, mate. It's like even romantic, you know, with the sunset. Hey man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing community races with the Simcafe Jeff. He asked me and some others asked me, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. But I wasn't expecting to dominate a little bit like this, but I purposely took the Porsche to like make it more interesting, or like make it more difficult for me, because I'm not really driving this Porsche a whole lot. Maybe we should pick the Audi next race. We gotta do one more race after this. Hey man, welcome to be a channel member, man. Thanks, that really means a lot. There are not a whole lot of you doing the support. It's okay, but if you do, then it's absolutely amazing. Also, I want to change the Discord as well. Channel members are going to get like a little bit of a special treatment in the Discord as well. So, but I'm not really sure how to connect that together still. This looks awesome. Now we're quick people. So if you see me driving like this, I can actually not do this on the flat screen, yeah. If I would, like, if they take, almost invalidated. If you take away my headset, then I'm losing like, I think 300, 400, 500 ELO on LFM. And I would definitely not be in P1 here. So it's a good lap. Ah, okay. That's like, is it fast or just like a really known community? Is there somebody who is like streaming that community, Bigfoot? Lightfoot Billy? Oh, we have a new visitor on the back of us. Who's that? It's a McLaren. Muller.
He's catching the gaps now. 0.7. Faster than us into turn 1.
Do you know that guy, Flint, that Muller? Is he like a super fast one? Okay, they stream. Nice. guy is gonna catch me. Gonna not make it easy for him though.
Alright, Arno, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
But, you know, also, it's one thing to be fast, but can you be consistent? Because he's approaching me. Oh, this is invalidated, or not? You could really go wide there. Ooh, understeer. Shall not pass, no. I think he's gonna pass at some point. Oh no! Slow.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Still improving my lap time though. I really don't like to be under pressure, you know, having somebody behind me like approaching me quickly, because he's now all of a sudden he's here, yeah. So he's like actually way quicker. Oh, he can. Oh, now he's just like dropping.
Last lap time was at 1:44.
Oh, come on. Imola, mate. It's a great track, yeah. I really like Imola. Imola, it is. In Dutch you would say Imola, but in English you need to say Imola. Oh, then this needs to be forward gear. Oops. So we have 18 minutes now, almost halfway. The rear is already getting a little bit more it starts playing on me a little bit more, so that's it's gonna be very promising, that last few minutes, maybe the last 10 minutes even. Look, it's already sliding.
Bend hard, make them work for it. It's faster than you, me too. Turn
We're not overheating the tires.
lap time was at
Yeah, exactly, but I want to delay that a little bit, you know? That brake bias, because it's also giving me the pace. Oh, this is a nice first corner. Let's step it up. We're really getting ahead. Oh, that's an invalidation. That's my first cut. A little bit too fast in that corner then. think we need to increase the brake bias. I think few more laps and maybe a few clicks. That's like 50.8. Yeah, Billy, Bigfoot. It's like this circuit. It's very underrated, you know. You don't see a lot of people driving this circuit. Lightfoot Billy. I need to remember that name. Drive-through penalty. Somebody. Oh, here the rear goes.
Halfway home, fuel looks good.
Oh, that's the second cut.
Keep it nice and tight.
Oi, this is not good. Need to take it easy. Because the second cut is like, you know, it's like the second rejection when you try to pick up a girl, yeah? So you already said no the second time, now the third time, and it's over, yeah? Okay. Billy. Yes, Billy. Okay, mate. Awesome. So, guys, do you like the stream so far? I'm just like doing it casually. Like I used to have like a whole agenda of points I wanted to speak about, but this is just me casually doing a race. And I say casually, I'm on P1, but I'm joining the Simcafe here today to see how this community is, and obviously I don't really know how the field is behaving, but I do feel I'm a bit on the fast side for this community though. And because I've seen people race on, like Jeff, I see him race on the on YouTube on a live stream, and I'm thinking, yeah, he's a little bit slower than me, but the gap will not be that big. But now it feels like it's pretty big gap.
The gap behind is now decreased too.
Still have this McLaren behind me. Fourth gear or third gear for this corner, I'm not sure. The next race you can join actually. There's a password. What was the password again? TSC? The Simcafe multiplayer. Oh, this guy has a lot of damage. Understeer, oversteer, sliding. I think you can go into the next race, Billy. I think there's place. Now we're with 23 people. Sliding. Oh, this McLaren. Now he's close. Oh, here he comes. Oh no. When you're into the defending move like this, you cannot overshoot. Because if you overshoot, they cut back and then you lose the position. When they're on the outside there, of course. DSC, yeah, I believe it's DSC, yeah, the password. He's gonna catch me, the McLaren. Steer. I think this should be fourth gear or not. Living on the edge, track limits. to the outside here. This acceleration, you know, it's absolutely amazing. 44.4. We still have the fastest lap here. Oh, this is a fast corner, mate. Oh, look at this. Maybe we can do 43s. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Losing a lot of time here.
You've used half your fuel. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Oh, now it's getting more slippery. And to add a little bit more drama, I still need to defend this McLaren. Oh, it's gonna be like a mixed, yeah? Mixed weather, maybe? Some rain? So this first corner, yeah, with trail braking a bit more, we're getting lighter. Getting almost 2/10 in that first corner. It's absolutely amazing. So Bill, you're gonna be in here as well, yeah? It's gonna be interesting. Flint, also do this race as well, yeah? Can do race together. This McLaren, man, it's all over me. Is he gonna go for it? Need to be careful of this, yeah, because he can maybe send it. And now he's losing a... He's the guy behind, Muller is his name. Muller TSC. He's crazy fast, but it's also a bit inconsistent. So at some corners he's just coming at me in braking zones, but then now there's like a huge gap. Take some curb, yeah? Keep it interesting. Really need to be careful with steering inputs. Was already like a... Oh no, I'm screwing it up here. This car. Great car, man. this McLaren. Is he gonna get me in the end? This is the 5 minutes to go, I believe. Can I keep this in, like... It's a 7/10, yeah, we're getting a little bit slower, but I made a mistake, of course. Ah, you found it, Billy. Nice. Good, man. I will see you there in the lobby. So what car are you gonna drive?
Yellow flag, sector 2. That's 5 minutes remaining. P1, come on, bring it up. Sector 2's green.
Drive-thrus. Some people are not respecting the track limits. We have also 2 in the pocket, so we can do 1 more, but I actually don't want to get into another one. Austin. Austin is always a good choice.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Drive-through cleared. To keep that in 4th gear. So now the McLaren made a mistake, so we got a little bit of breathing space. Oh, there's somebody in the pit. So there are quite some mistakes being made that people need to pit. Yeah, well, like a fast Austin setup per definition isn't super difficult to drive, but a very safe Porsche setup can be very difficult to drive still. So now we have a gap that McLaren is off our back, which is strange because it really feels like this guy had a lot of overspeed, but then oh. You know, Billy, just load up a setup and maybe ask me what like if it's behaving in a weird way, maybe you can help. I can help you out. Yeah, that setup. Fritzlang, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for chatting, giving a message. Absolutely vital. Don't make too long messages because then I cannot read it during the race.
Just 2 minutes left.
Okay, now I'm losing a lot of pace because of the tire wear.
You've just done a take 3. Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Fritz. Thanks for the compliment. It's a good race. We're in P1, but we're under pressure of a McLaren. And we're doing community race of Jeff, the Simcafe. He's also live streaming at the moment. Oh, tire wear, mate. We have some tire wear. If it would be like a 45 LFM race, then I would like already be in the pit like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna check in the pit what the tire wear is going to be after the race. You guys maybe need to remind me, then I will say what the values are.
Okay, Arno, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So a benchmarker in front of us. Let's see how good this goes. Look at the delta. We definitely made like a mistake in that first corner of the fastest lap. What you gotta do, man? Oh, what are you going to do? Oh, he doesn't know. Sir, can you move along, please? Oh, he doesn't know that I'm in... What are the blue flags? I don't see any blue flags. Is it even a rule in this community?
Still there. Still there.
Are we finished?
Clear left.
Just gonna do one more lap. I don't hear the finish line. This is the last lap. Oh, this is really amateur-like for me. It's the finish. Oh, it's the finish, yes. Because I got so distracted for that... Ferrari in front, yeah. So, P1, noise. Let's just do that outlet. No, we don't. Okay, good. I'm gonna check the tire wear. Let's see. Muller gave me a very hard time, and I'm gonna look at the setup and see what the tire wear was of this set of tires. And it was 1, 2, 3. So it was only on the back 2.5 and 2.41, and on the front 2.6. So yeah, a little bit lost fuel, yeah. But hopefully it's gonna start raining, because then I will be completely out of my comfort zone. Billy is in the Muller gave me a hard time, so that will be our person of interest. Fritz Lang. I'm gonna tell you first. I'm gonna take off these glasses a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you what a little bit of my story was with.
Well done, Arno. Great win. You deserved that today.
Great win, yes. I was not really doing racing games. I did, but I wasn't really sticking to it. And So now I have 40 minutes of another qualifying. I'm just gonna chill a little bit. I'm gonna just make this overlay and have this. And I need to rest a little bit.
Temp is 22. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
So when I saw VR the first time with a friend of mine, I was not really into race games at the moment. I was doing a lot of the Xbox, like Formula 1, but I got a little bit fed up with career mode, and online was also a big mess. This was like F1 21, I believe, like 2-3 years ago. And then I saw VR the first time, and I was so amazed by it. And a friend of mine, he ran like a 2080 graphics card with his PC. At the time, this 30 series cards almost came out, and we had that Corona crisis. So those freaking graphics cards was really expensive. But I was so amazed, so I bought a Quest 2 and a gaming PC with a 3080. And then we had to do a lot of ini file stuff to make that actually a little bit visual, like attractive for Assetto Corsa Competizione. Then later in the 1.8 update, they came with a lot of graphics enhancements, but it's still like super, super heavy on your system. So, but it was like the image was okay, and there was like a lot of different stuff like OpenXR to make it like better. But then I was only driving in VR, and now I'm at the level that I'm like 2 seconds off aliens. But if I take off the headset and I'm gonna drive on like a flat screen, I have a 32-inch screen, I'm like 3 seconds off the pace, and I'm like very inconsistent as well, losing a lot of braking points. And especially in VR with the blind corners, like you have Kalami that run up on the hill, or this corner on Hungaroring. Blind corners, you could just somehow have a sixth sense and know, okay, this is my steering point, this is my braking point, because this 3D environment gives you so much depth and perspective. I don't know, I'm not really good at math or anything, but I think it gives you like 6 times the information visually, because you have all this depth. When some friends of mine come over and they go VR the first time, they normally, if they have a little bit of a feeling on how to drive a car, they never overbrake the first corner, because they can actually see, oh, there's a corner coming, I need to brake. But if you do let them do that on the flat screen, then everybody will overshoot that first corner, guaranteed. Yeah, Flint, your brake is as a feeling. Yeah, you don't need to rely on screen. You need to really have a reference point. And in VR, it's way more intuitive. So, yeah. Yeah, but it's how do you say it? So, when you do VR, it's important that you have the lock to horizon on 100%. So your glasses need to be connected to the horizon. And that is very important for the sickness, because if your glasses is connected to your car and you go over a curb, then you get really disoriented and you get really like motion sick. So this is very important. If like that Formula 1 game you could do VR, there was not really a function to do a lock of horizon. It was a total turn off for me. Yeah, what else to say? I'm also gonna make a video about how awesome VR is and how it can really make you quicker. But then again, there are people saying it the other way around. So yeah, we're all different people, of course. So I'm just gonna look in the chat. Did I miss something? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a few seconds because I need to piss and I need to get like a drink or something. Be right back. 2 minutes. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, people. Let's get another qualifying. Shall we stick with the same car? Let's see. Oh, we need to go to a different server, don't we? Shall we do another car? We could do. Shall we do the Merc? What shall we do, people? Let me know in chat. Honda? No, 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 not the Honda. It's too risky. Maybe the Audi. Man, we do the Audi, okay? Why not? Do the Audi. Let's go. We'll be the only one. Oh, we'll be the only one. Noise. Let's do it. Let's do the Audi. Fritzlang, I am... At the moment I have a 28 Super 34 screen. All good since I built my own last few months. The hardware is okay, but I'm looking for a monitor or maybe VR upgrades. Not any rush. So what I would do is rent a VR headset. I believe it's called Grover. You can rent it for like 90 bucks and you can really set it up and feel if it's okay for you. But a 2080 will be not really good for Assetto Corsa Competizione. All right. So, yeah. Building your own rig, man. Don't get me started. So great. Yeah, Assetto Corsa. The Assetto Corsa normally will be way lighter. So yeah. Oh, we have all this Coach Dave Academy setups in here. Lol. Get rid of those. Maybe I'm gonna make a video about Coach Dave Academy setups to see if they're actually good. Load. We have an Arnold's preset, obviously. Swindle Mac, what is up, man? How it's going? This awesome disease called sim racing. Yeah, it's a disease, yeah. But well, if you ask the lady, it's the disease, yeah. We don't suffer from it, but they do. At least mine does. Okay, we're gonna get into the Audi. And maybe I'm gonna regret this, but I used to drive this when I started ACC. And yeah, so Pro Wheelbase. SimCube. So, oh man, that's good stuff, yeah. I'm like, oh man. Okay, good. Good stuff, Swindle, man. Good stuff. I didn't. You and another few persons became channel members on the YouTube, and I did not get notified for that. So, but now I know, and that's absolutely amazing, man. Awesome. Glad to have you on the team. We're gonna drive the Audi a few laps and see how this is behaving. If we can get like 44s with this monster. Because I really like the sound and I like the dash and I like pretty much everything about this monster. You have a lot of Nissans and Datsuns now in the...
Clear on the pit exit. You've got 10 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Oh, this is quick. Swindle Mac, are you in the Discord as well?
Yellow flag sector 2.
Because I want to have like Patreon members and channel members under a different, how do you call this? Under a different group, let's say. Ooh, understeer. Oh, Ripper, 8,000 RPM, yeah? Okay, thanks for the heads up, mate. And the first gear is forbidden, yeah? To get like what I normally do, because I don't have any experience, like late experience from this car. I just attack it like a track day. I want to keep it on track and hitting those apexes and getting that mid-corner speed right. I think a little bit more bump stop range in the back would go a long way. What is 8,000 RPM?
19.
Okay. Just to get like... Oh, it's not braking. It's not braking that good. That Porsche is braking better.
47.18. That's a new fastest lap for G, 0.45.
It's very sensitive on the throttle.
Fastest lap for Sullivan, 0.84.
How it's on the curbs though. This is the best thing, yeah? I have just this preset that I have for every car. And I have it in the files as well. And every time like I want to try a new car, I just load up that preset and I have a pretty decent base.
We think Sullivan
And
has binned it.
there's a video about it as well, you've probably seen it. But on the Patreon store I actually like made like a little bit of a product of it, so you can like buy it, download it, and you have a preset for every GT3 car in the game. Flint, that's why I took the Audi now, because then and we had a battle with the McLaren as well, yeah? And we're a little bit slow, by the way, so
G, 0.84.
need to stay away from that first gear. This is something like a returning problem. I need to get rid of that first gear. It's
Brake temperatures are okay.
it's a bit understeer on that initial throttle moment. We can start from the back, that's maybe also a good idea. It's a little bit late for that. Shall we not improve the lap, people? What do you think? Chat, let me know. Shall we just like P7, P8, whatever?
P7.
What do you think, guys? Think? I'll change the setup a little bit though. Or disqualify. How to actually do that? I never did that. Nah, but this will be nice. P7, you know, I will be in the Audi, everybody will understand. Versus pit lane. Your channel, your choice. Yeah, but the channel can only be with the people that are following. Yeah, so I need you guys. You know, it's important because I cannot do this without you. Yeah. Swindle Mac, yeah, man. You know, what I'm gonna, like, we have like 3 minutes left in this qualifying, so we're gonna keep it like it is, but I still need to change the setup a little bit because it's a little bit unpredictable. Because I want to tell a story about how I got into this channel. Why did I do it? You know, because oh, we have more. Yeah. Okay, good. Extra. This is all sweet and nice. Mechanical grip. I think we can do it like this. So this preset isn't really that different. But and I will also share this on the Discord, people. So if you're in for like an adventure, then you can go for the Audi. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like it is, Flint. We're gonna start from P7, P8. Maybe some people are going to improve upon. So Swindlemac, when I'm gonna tell you the story about why that's YouTube, because when I started out with this, with setups and all that good stuff, there was some information and there were people really trying to explain it, but then people got more advanced and this advice gets more advanced, but we don't need that advanced advice. Yeah, we want to have something basic, and then when it's basic stuff and you can actually tweak yourself, then after that you will be more into advanced stuff. But first you need to get the basics down, and I'm basically making a lot of these videos for my past self, because this is the information that I needed like 2-3 years ago, you know. So that's the thing. And that preset video, what made the channel really big, it's still amazing to me. Yeah, that's something I came up with at some point, and like, why I'm not sharing this? I should share this so everybody can have a preset to start from. So yeah. Yeah, okay. So I will search you up in the Discord, because I want to have the channel members on a different role in the Discord. Because you need to know, I know a lot about sim racing, but I know nothing about Discord. Need to keep away from that first gear. I think we can, we have a pretty decent race setup, so. Just let's see, well, we're in P10 now, that's better. Let's see if we can get like a 44, mid 44 lap time with this beast. this car also starts getting tail happy in the end of the stint.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Sector 1 is green.
We're definitely a bit slower in the Audi. So we're gonna send back this lap. Okay.
Exited in sector 1.
We'll see.
Yellow
We'll
flag.
start from pre-10 and we have a lot of more cars around. It's gonna be way more interesting than the first race, probably. Maybe we can like fight with Jeff, yeah. Jeff needs to improve his lap. He does improve his lap, does he? 83? No. Okay, too bad. Tire pressures, setups, aero. Yeah.
That's the end.
Mechanical
of the
grip, yeah, that's what I said, yeah. And the dampers, having some decent damper settings. And I'm also
30 minutes.
some people say, oh, there's gonna be a suspension update. I'm not worried. Absolutely not. I got your back, people. If there's gonna be a suspension update, no worries. There will be exploits, and then like the big boys gonna need to share this because they're doing this like for a million years in a day. But understanding dampers a little bit, I hope the dampers will be more realistic. Let Jeff catch up first. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'm gonna do that in a safe way, Flint. So we can like, we're gonna have to see how this plays out in the start. If there's gonna be maybe I can like gently drop a few places. So Jeff is gonna be. Oh, it's night. Is it gonna rain, people? No. Okay. How much fuel? Let's take 2.65. 2.65. 2.65. What's gonna be the lap time? 1:45. 50 liters. You know what? We're gonna do 55. We don't need to like be super accurate. Okay, 55 liters. I'm also thinking about. Oh my god! Did we check the tire pressures? Oh, it looks pretty decent. Yeah. Front could use a bit more. Okay, good. So what I was saying, yeah, so the dampers, yeah, dampers, when there's going to be suspension update and everything's going to be different, I actually do believe that very low wheel race that we have now in the mechanical grip is very unrealistic. On Silverstone, you should never have these settings, you know, you should be way stiffer. I hope it's going to be more balanced in future updates. Okay, good. It's gonna be night-ish race. Yeah. Okay. Yo. Thanks, man. We're gonna see how this race is gonna go. Thanks for tuning in.
Follow car number 95 in the right column.
Ring. Oh, this is the big disadvantage of VR, yeah? You have the... So, okay. Let's go this start.
Go, go, go.
All right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Let's be a little bit... ooh, this one changing his line is also always
Clear
very
right.
dangerous.
Car right.
So I can just like lose
Hold your
a
line.
few positions here.
Hold your line.
We have an Merc.
Still
Somebody
there.
on the outside here.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
So yes, okay, we're settled in. What is our track position? Ooh, strange braking from this Merc. It's like, ooh. Oh, that's the Merc, yeah, you can just ignore the curbs.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
I don't know if we're gonna see Jeff though. He's P13 and I'm P11, so he's like a few cars behind us. Pretty clean start, yeah, absolutely great, man. It's a great community. Community race, fighting here. Oh. McLaren, Merc.
On your left. Clear left.
I like the Merc though. I have some ideas for the video for the Merc because I found some way to set it up. Oh, the McLaren's gonna lose 2 positions here.
Clear left.
I'm gonna go like be competitive. Okay, so this first lap was a little bit of like sandbagging. Now I'm just gonna push it hard and try to overtake everybody basically. But in a clean manner, yeah? And show some racecraft while doing it. Well, obviously I need to keep it under control. Also, super important that you don't like rely on the braking points of your car in front. What's very hard to do is when you're chasing somebody down constantly, and then after like 6 laps you're like ahead, then it can really feel strange that you don't have a car in front of you anymore and you actually make a lot of mistakes while braking points.
The next car is Smoky.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, that's the stuff.
That's the stuff. Let's power through. Next up, J Malo. Need to have this inside line here to fully accelerate out of that corner.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Smoky behind is now 0.0 seconds.
Controlled chaos. Yes, mate. actually seconds slower, or like way slower in the Audi than I was in the Porsche. But we have 45.3, so is that a cut? No, it isn't. Oh, it's a bit harder in the dark, actually. Oh man, it's a handful, this car. I also have to say I didn't really spend a whole lot of time to set it up, obviously, so that's also, I really need to use more of my driving capabilities to let it behave in a certain way. But we're getting up this Ferrari. We like eating another half second of our lap time, so. If we still making mistakes, we're on a 44 lap now. Hey, that's my girlfriend, people. She was out for dinner and now she's home, but I'm still busy. You can see that, okay? Thanks, Ernie. Thanks for the support. Mate, look at this drama everywhere. 3 wide. Let's go. Ooh, that curb, yeah. That's gonna be track limit? No. Hey, Clint, don't flirt with my girlfriend, okay? She's mine. Don't speak with her. It's my girlfriend, okay?
Everybody in front is now 0.9.
Chasing up, you know, like a little bit of a review here, because I'm getting distracted because my girlfriend's in the chat and now I cannot make those lame like girl jokes anymore. So everybody will probably leave the stream because it gets really boring and I need to behave myself. Yeah. Oh, you want to see her, don't you? Okay, but now I need to focus a little bit on this race. I'm gonna increase the audio a little bit. I want to hear that engine. No worries behind. No, absolutely not. Just this front, guys. I'm gonna make a effort to make this Ferrari nervous. Gonna be way closer now.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Let's focus a little bit here.
Okay, I know. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
It's Ferrari's fast in these corners.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
It's kind of hard to pin why this Audi is like which corner this car is fast in or what's his strong point. I think its mid-corner speed is quite high at the Audi. Is more no comment, no comment. I cannot say this stuff. Like a Porsche Martin, you know, the best of both worlds. That's how I would describe her. I'm actually getting a little bit frustrated because why I cannot chase this Ferrari. Let's go.
Losing time here, man. We need to pass it.
We have Jeff also 2 positions behind us, he's P9. Oh, what's happening here? Collisions, mistakes were made, people, mistakes were made. I like this conversation in the chat. Oh, why is this so slow? Ooh. Ah, what's this horrible car? Ah, okay. Regroup a little bit. We have a little bit hot tires, I think. I think we increase the traction control a little bit, and maybe that will be better.
It's now 5 seconds.
Oh, this Ferrari lost it. We also almost lost it, yeah? We have 16 minutes to go. The rear end is getting more playful. P5 we are at the moment. Oh, Billy, oh, you had a collision, mate. What happened? Somehow it's not braking, mate. Actually having a hard time to like find these apexes and exits because of the dark. It's a little bit strange.
That's 15 minutes. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. buzzes. Woody.
It's even more harder to drive than the Porsche, but it's main reason being that setup is just a little bit awkward. There's too much of a entry, like. Oh, okay. But I believe you can set the Audi up in a nice way, yeah, if you take the time for it. Oh, but so...
You're really putting in the gaps now, 2.3 seconds.
The initial turn-in power of the Audi is very high, so you really need to be sensible on that first initial turn-in. But then halfway the corner you actually need to like give it a whole lot of input, and then to make things even more complicated you need to be really careful on throttle every time you accelerate out of corners. So yeah, and if you add all those things together and make a recap out of it, you just get the answer, oh, it's very hard to drive. Which it is. Especially if LFM is going to put like massive ballast in it, makes it even more difficult to drive. But we're still alive, P5. Okay, so Billy, what position you started?
Your fuel left. Green flag, you're clear.
If it was Billy, if it was P1, you would have remembered, yeah? I'm really curious. Can we get this Ferrari still? Because I feel we should. Yeah, we should get like P3 and get Jay Malo over here. Let's see if we can get him. He's driving very consistent. He's actually a really good driver. Doing really well. Let's see if we can like make him a little bit nervous.
The captain, Woody, ahead. ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Over here, that Ferrari is really good, I believe. Over here, I struggle a lot because somehow I'm afraid for the entry and then I don't have the grip mid-corner. I think it would be useful to find some like baseline setup for this car to make it actually predictable. Don't have these weird Audi properties.
Okay, I know, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. E4.
E4, mate. Let's change the dash to black, yeah? Because of night mode. That's the reason why we're so slow. We didn't change it to the night mode. I don't know if there's gonna be a suspension update. I didn't hear anything. I hope there will be a suspension update though. Because this getting a bit old, this suspension like exploits, and hopefully they will change it up and make it more realistic. Hopefully the like people that use Motec or be like
Head is increasing. It's now 4.4.
more like dampers and everything, it will be way better. Then instead of this standard damper settings we almost all the time use. Yeah, same as for the traction control, yeah. I don't have the luxury to complain about that because I actually can't do it. Well, I say I can't do it, I actually didn't try, but... And to be honest, this car just feels that it doesn't even have traction control, so... I'm kinda doing it, you know? I cannot get that Ferrari, bruh.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left, okay. So, like... Try to get that podium, but... Maybe he will make a mistake. Who knows? When I I drive the Ferrari, I always suffer in the last end of that stint because this car also has a tire wear on the back. Oh, he's making a mistake. Oh, he's quitting. No, come on. All right, well, at least we got the podium for free then. Maybe his girlfriend came home and now he needs to stop racing. Watch it. No, now it's like no man's land, yeah? P3, yeah.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Definitely need more work on this setup, but I keep repeating myself. Oh, we have a drive-through penalty for the number 2, so we're gonna even be in P2. I feel like Lewis Hamilton, you know? Always so lucky. Like the old Hamilton, yeah, when he was Mercedes was still very dominant. Yo, what are you doing? Yeah, Look Gamer, I'm just going out of my comfort zone, man. I'm doing community races with Jeff, the Simcafe. And I was, the last race I was in a Porsche and I was P1 and I wanted to like
The car in front is pitting.
challenge myself a little bit and go for a very difficult car. So that's the reason. No, maybe P1 as well, yeah? I know that name, that Air Maillet. I've seen that name before, an LFM. Or something similar, I'm not sure. This car is just behaving so weird. Well, Plug Gamers say it's nice to drive, but you can actually save it when it bites you, but it's biting you like really strange, like over here as well. We have turn in a lot, but then mid corner, then all that turn in is somehow disappearing. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, well, the tail values are now like 0, so that's probably the reason. But now the tires are wearing and it gets even worse. I've seen so many people in Audis in the last 15 minutes of a race oversteering out of the corners because its rear end is just so playful. And they're not even worn yet. They're like maybe a little bit of graining, like 2.5-ish. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. But I have to admit, I didn't develop it really good. I just like got in this server and just drive 3 laps, change some bump stop ranges, and that was basically it. So you can't criticize in this setup because I actually did not develop it very good. That's the end of the race. Okay, mate. P2, P1 and P2 tonight. So yeah. Cannot see the setup with the glasses. Sorry. Oh, let's go back to the garage. Oh, 15 people left. A lot of people left. And Jeff did the Nissan. Nice. And Rick Maye did like absolutely like bruh. Okay. So we'll quit this. Oh. Okay. Noise. So let's have a look in the Discord. All right. So guys, did you guys enjoy this? Because I can do this more, and maybe because yeah, normally I'm just how do you say that? Then I get like a hunch, and I'm like, somebody's asking me, "Hey, you can do a community race? You want to do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." And then it's very hard for me to plan it out because I really want to plan it out, but yeah. Let's see, full cam. So yeah, that's the boom shaka. This one we put away. I will show the setup now. Upload gamer just for fun, and I will show the Porsche setup as well that I used. Where is it? Nathan, no man, this was it. These 2 races we did, and I'm actually really exhausted, getting really exhausted. So, but I will show the setup that I used, and yeah. So tonight we did Simcafe races, and I think it's nice, but it's a little bit on the slow side for me. So I need to get like really difficult cars, and then maybe it's more like more competitive. I will go to that setup real quick. Hungaroring. Let's open up that window. Excuse me. Shit. How do I do that? So bad at streaming, mate. Absolutely horrible. Full screen. Can see it? Is it good? Yes, it's good. Okay. Hungaroring. Where is it? Do you have that sometimes that your eyes just like I have it the whole evening? It's really annoying. Hungaroring. First I need the chat. Where are you, chat? Here's the chat. Hello. Had a good showing of drivers. Nathan Michaels, thanks, man.
Track
Thanks
10,
for
please.
that
21.
comment.
Yeah,
Thanks
10,
for
please.
that message.
21.
It really
Process.
means a lot. That's really good. Thank you. Go in with no practice, yeah. Yeah, but I do want to have a setup so I can drive consistently, because if constantly fighting with the car, that's absolutely horrible. So, this is what I used. And so this was a problem, yeah, the tow values. Electronics, we increased some traction control. And basically that's nothing special, just basic stuff. And dampers, basic. Aero, maybe a bit less ride height we need next time. How do you like the Red Bull ring? Awesome. I think it's great. It's in there. And I hope there's gonna be some more, yeah? I really like my all-time favorite track is Road Atlanta, which is not in the game. And then when the American DLC came, I was really hoping that it would be there, but you need more rear ride height? I actually didn't feel I needed more ride height, Blue Gamer. Not for my driving style, at least. 72? Are you insane? I was already oversteering everywhere. So you had like this? How can you get this around the corner? Solder. I like Solder as well, Flint. It's a good track. I like the chicanes. Not all of them, but most of them. I like the part when you have like the bend to the left. Let me just go there. Yeah, but you're insane, man. You're like, that's like alien stuff, mate. Well, the Audi, Nathan, is like, in first initial moment, it's turning in too much, and then when you're being careful, then you feel the understeer. Then you're feeling like, oh, I could have done this quicker, and then on exit, the ass of the car, it starts biting you on throttle, and that just makes it really strange to drive, basically. And then when you go through the stint and you drive longer, this gets worse. So, but I did not go into it like with setup preparations, but if I study this beast for a few weeks, then I will find the solution for these issues. Okay, so the fast section with the Formula 1 car, that's actually very difficult with these GT3 cars, because you really need to be on your toes, really be sensible with your inputs. It seems an easy track, but it's actually very difficult if you struggle in fast corners. Swindle Mac. So yeah. So if we go to Solder, what I actually super like about Solder, where is Solder? There it is. I like this part. I really like. So you have this hill up on that corner, and then you have that like chicane, and then this corner over here. I really feel this really feels special. This area. Hey, there's my almost neighbor, Freddy, amateur GT driver, man. What's going on? We just did 2 races on the Simcafe with Jeff, and it was good, but a little bit too fast for that community this time. So we're gonna have to see. Maybe with no practice, or maybe with like a difficult car. I did the Audi, and it was really difficult. I got into P2 though. Oh, you got rain. Well, rain races If it's like a little bit of a drizzle, you can just use your like own car setup that you're using for dry. But if it's like mid-rain, then I can't really give you any advice. What I would do myself, if I would be put in the situation, I would just go with the wet preset. Because I was testing out my setups, my car setups, in rain one time on Imola. Imola, and what I found is that the wet preset was 1.5 seconds faster than my original speed setup, like base race setup. So yeah. Oh, I can do that, but I can try. Can do a few laps, Ploeg Gamer. Why not? But I gonna do it on screen, so it's not gonna be competitive. Who's this? I don't know him. Fairly heavy, yeah. So, but what you can also try is use your base setup and just increase the ride height by like 5 millimeters front and rear, because the cars, they stick to that water on the tarmac. It makes you really slow. So, did you put the setup in the Discord, Ploeg Gamer? Or in? Did you send it in my? Let's get this out of the way first. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I'm gonna download it here. Okay. Just one moment. I'm gonna try that out. Why not? Why not? Get bro, and it's like it's gonna be for Hungaroring. Which track, Ploeg Gamer? I'm gonna get that set up. A momento. Because I need to go through all the files. And there's so much stuff that I cannot have on the live stream. Where is it? This one. And then we go to documents. Which track it was, Ploeg Gamer? Hungaroring? By the way, if you like live streams, amateur GT driver, go to his channel. It's absolutely fun to see him race, and also to get tonight we did with Jeff as well. I'm laughing my ass off with these guys. So go ahead and have a look at their channels. They're great. Let's see. I need to get it. Audi, where's that fucking Audi Evo 2. Yes, Evo. Silverstone. Silverstone. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, yeah. So, a few weeks ago, there was that I was just like listening to live stream or whatever from like Jeff, I think, and Freddy was in there as well, and he's like streaming, and I'm like having a YouTube channel, and he lives like 200 meters away from me. So it takes like a whole YouTube channel to get to know each other. But I still never seen him in real life, but that's gonna happen at some point. Let's see, Silverstone. Silverstone, go. So I actually did a 59.4, but this is without BOP, yeah? Oh.
The track temp is 21. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Jaco, you found me because of Freddy. Oh, nice, man. That's good. Yeah, it's awesome. We're gonna drink a lot of beers in the future, Freddy. That's for sure. Yoni Kabanokov. Hey, I'm looking for a car, mainly drive. Can't really make a decision. The 992 and the Merc got my attention, but the 992 is inconsistent, and the Merc feels a bit too heavy. Yeah. So for the Merc, Yoni Kabakov, do I pronounce that right? I have a plan for the Merc. I'm gonna make video about it, but oh, Jacco, all right, you're streaming as well. Thanks. Okay, good. Jacco also. Oh, so can I go to your channel? Okay, Jacco, I will just subscribe to your channel. Why not? Then I will find you. That's good. Okay, so the setup. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. Oh, look, all this. Huh? Where is it? What? Evo. I put it in the wrong file, bro. Moment. One moment. I'm making such a mess of this. Like such a mess I'm making. Here it is. Silverstone. Okay, good. Now we go to the screen. Sorry, people. I'm a really horrible live streamer. Where's the game? Where's the game? Yeah, here it is. So, this one. I understand why you would do this. Super meta. Why one click? Why not take it off from that one? Nathan Michaels, what are your most competitive tracks? Spa. Absolutely. My record on Spa with the BMW with the LFM BOP was a 2:16.9. And I'm normally, if I'm getting like into the zone, I'm just like driving competitively, I'm around like low 218s, 217 race pace. On Monza as well, like 48s I do as well. On Imola, I'm like getting like low 41s, and I'm getting on the something going wrong here. Yeah. And on Silverstone, I'm like doing like 58s, high 58s, but not on the flat screen though. On the just one moment. On the flat screen, I cannot go so fast, so I will try this out. Let's just get this. Momento. So, no overlay, sorry. Let's see how this behaves. Just testing out the setup from somebody.
Got cold brakes all round.
I can see nothing now. Nice setup.
Flag in sector 2.
Moment, I need to change something.
Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temperature is now 25. The track temp is now 31.
Nice setup, Blue Game.
Flag in sector 2.
Let's try one more time. It test out my setup. First corner going off. Oh, it's okay. To be honest, if I looked at the setup, it doesn't really it's super weird or anything. But I have to drive this in VR to be like competitive, because This corner is gonna be... I think it's pretty decent though. It's maybe a little bit less brake bias for me then. This is what it does, yeah? This is what it does. It starts sliding.
Yellow flag.
And then it's just weird. I'm not gonna do more driving because there's no point, because I'm actually empty. I have no energy anymore. So I'll just give it like, yeah, I need to, but you know, I did 2 races in VR. It's very demanding. And also with the live stream, it really feels like I need to keep like talking, and it's somehow, some people may be very talented. They can just like live stream 6 hours. I cannot do that. Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong with the driving on a flat screen, because I cannot do it. I cannot race on a flat screen. I can only do it in VR. So, but I'm not gonna put on the VR headset anymore, because I'm like yeah, I already said why. So, you have more questions, people, or stuff? Davier, what's up? Patrick, there's a lot of people here in the chat, mate. Awesome. I like it. Just reading comments here. What I like Nürburgring as well, yeah? It's an awesome track. I believe with the what did I have the best lap time with the Aston Martin was a 54. And let's just like, I can show you this. I believe with the BMW we were quite quick here as well. 54.2. And with the Ferrari, we didn't do a fast lap, I see. F1 Jamie, how can I learn setups more and understand it? Well, to start off with, did you watch the Setups Made Easy videos on the channel? That would give you like, it's giving you like a preset for every car and like 2 steps how to change the ride height and bump stop ranges. And it's like a very detailed review what ride height and bump stop changes, what's gonna happen. And the preset's already pretty decent for a whole lot of cars, almost every car, basically every car, every GT3 car. So that's like, would be smart to watch if you actually want to understand it. Oh, Swindle Mac. Just so you watch here, I believe, where is that track? Can you see it? Here it is. The problem with the McLaren is that sometimes it's just oversteers into that slow corners, yeah. So I have some. So I to get back at yeah, they VR that yeah, okay. Where do I need to respond to? So I'm just gonna explain. Arnold's preset.
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
It's going to be like 0 on the toe, and it's like very basic. This could be lower if you're like faster, but this is just like the preset. This is explained in the video as well. Dampers, this just a little bit meta, but not super meta. And this like 25% ride height, 25%. Now, I heard from some that you can just take that splitter off the McLaren because it doesn't do anything. It just gives drag and it's not really giving you the grip. That's what I heard. And on this track, 8 or 6 wing I would choose, because you still need to have that speed on the straights. Now, just the Ripper, hear me out. This is preset. Yeah. So, obviously, to make a preset work for every car on every track in the game, you really need the ride height on the front to make that work for every car. But obviously, that one needs to go to the bottom. And this is gonna be very driver style dependent how far you wanna take this. But let's say if I would drive it on track, I would start with something like this, and I would just do nothing. I would just do like the lowest ride height and like 20 millimeters difference. I have no clue. I'm not driving this car a whole lot. This is what I would just on every car, we don't run splitters anymore in the front. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I'm also testing with the Mercedes, and it's also don't need the splitter in the front. So if I start driving this now on track, just for like an outlap, just to test this out, yeah, I'm not gonna go into super laps or whatever, just like for the setup purpose. I will tell you, Jamie, I'm just gonna show this real quick. So I want to have like let's see how this corner is like here. We need to brake somewhere. Well, it doesn't seem like we don't have the pressures, we don't have the whatever, but outlap, a car that is pretty decent on outlap will be pretty decent overall. Now, this outlap that I'm driving now, I don't really feel any issues. So if I just, if I would like prepare for a race or anything, I would just start driving this setup for a whole lot of laps. And then if I find that it's like snapping on me all the time, look at his with understeering. This what I would start driving a whole lot, and then I'm gonna explain a little bit what I would do to fix some issues, basically. So if you find like you're slipping away from corner exit and you want to have some traction out of corners, you could lower the anti-roll bar a little bit, and you could lower the ride height, maybe on the rear. It's like always this issue, what you need to change. Like anti-roll bar you could do lower, and that may give you more grip on the exit when you go on throttle. Also, lowering the differential will give you traction on exit, on throttle. But I'm not a super McLaren driver, but very low pre-differential makes it a little bit oversteery on the braking and on the like when you release the throttle on corner entry. Yeah, this very low differential will give you less rotation on throttle on corner exit. So this is like with Ploeggamer's Audi setup. With the Audi, this is just 0, because that car will always oversteer out of corners. And so yeah, but if you feel like it's not turning into corners very well, I could already feel in this small outlap, this probably I want to have this a bit lower so the car will actually hook into the corner a bit more. But yeah, just watch. If you really want to get into setups and you really want to understand this, watch also the previous live streams, like Setup Sundays. I drive a whole lot of laps, changing values everywhere, driving a couple of laps. Just look on the channel on a playlist, see what kind of videos. Also the Aston Martin level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup builds and different laps could really give you an understanding how setups work. Oh, and Honda is the max preload. Yeah, nice. This method help. Oh, well, that's good, Billy. That you got your times back. Yeah. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm tired and I need to give the lady some attention. Gonna have a few beers, and I wanna thank you everyone for coming into the stream. It was a nice community race, and after like the last half an hour, which is just like chilling a bit, and I'm not really having any purpose to do anything on a channel, basically. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video for next Friday because I want to push out videos every week, but I'm a little bit unsure because I have some work to do for my company. It's gonna be really busy this week, so. But I will try, and I was thinking about the Merc because the Merc. But I'm still gonna say this now. The Merc, I really like the Merc. I really want to drive the Merc, and what I absolutely found. So, and by the way, guys, if you want to build setups, do you want this file?
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Do you want this file everywhere in your game? Every time this one will be there. It's on the Patreon store. It's only $7.50 or whatever. You can also get it for free. Yeah, it's on the Setups Made Easy video. But then I put it in all the cars, all track combinations. So every time you load up a car, a GT3 car on a track, every time that Arnold preset will be there. And it's a good baseline to start from. So every time this will be there. And what I found with the Mercedes, I'm going to make a video about this maybe next week. This one should be gone. 80 or 75 ride height. These dampers we keep the same. If you're having trouble on corner entry, fast corners, which you probably will have, you can just do this. Or maybe one click like this. You can increase the range, like 15. Brake bias you want to have on your steering wheel because so you can adjust. And you want to get very low bump stop ranges on the back. So if you're into the Merc and you want to drive this car, go with 2 clicks of that front spring, very low ranges on the back, and this one should go minimum, yeah? So something like this. If you use this, like what I'm explaining here, this will just be great. And it will not be so understeer anymore. And it also won't feel very heavy anymore. This could be really valuable. This though, well, I didn't touch this stuff. So, yeah, that's just what I wanted to share. Yo, Billy, awesome, mate. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, and okay, F1 Jamie, awesome, mate. Good stuff. Good. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. Absolutely awesome. Oh yeah, Leon. Yeah, Leon Valio. Yeah, he's my. I really like. I have some messages with him. I chat with Leon as well. That's a really good guy, man. Absolutely awesome. He's a Patreon member. Absolutely great. Yeah. If you do, I have a link of the Patreon. So if you go to my channel and you have the links, there's the Patreon, and it will be in the store. In the Patreon app, there will be a store like option. I shared like all the setups that I have from the Austin BMW and some other cars, and all the presets basically. I'm also working on these different levels. It would be awesome to have a car with all different levels for like five, like basic 5 tracks, 5 different levels. But you need to understand there's so much work going into it. So I actually need a little bit, you know. I'm already and I also want to give it away for free, but for convenience, you can just get it for like a few bucks. And that really helps me out, you know. You wouldn't believe how much it helps me out. So yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I want to thank everybody for leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna hit it now, and see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.